plenty of events happening in our area this summer, as there always are, including a few in Winston-Salem. As a chief advocate of the arts and cultural sector in Winston-Salem, Forsyth County, the Arts Council is highlighting a few upcoming shows and events in their effort to grow and sustain the community's artistic, culture, and creative offerings. And overall, there's a lot of things for you to enjoy this summer.
That's right. And joining us now this morning is the president and CEO of the Arts Council, Chase Law. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. As always, such a friendly face to have here on the show.
Thank you. It's great to be back as always. Love being here.
There's a lot going on in the summer. I mean, a lot going on in the summer, Chase. Tell us about the various arts and organizations and the groups that are hosting the events.
Absolutely. I'm just so proud to be a part of this community and so much to choose from, but we only have time for 3 today. The first one I'm going to highlight is the Piedmont Wind Symphony. They've done some great work this year. They have a concert coming up for their Piedmont Pop, celebrating women band directors on Saturday, July 15th at 7:30. It's going to be a free concert at the Centenary here in downtown Winston-Salem. It's the final concert of the 2023 Women Band Directors International Conference. It's going to be featuring classics and new selection from band literature with a great lineup of guest conductors, including Fran Shelton, Pat Guerin, Margaret Underwood, and Rebecca Mulligan. No tickets are required for this, so show up and have a great time.
Okay.
That's awesome for that one. And we know there's something about a master class and panel discussion with the Ninth Wonder. What can you tell us about that one?
Yes, absolutely. We're really excited to host an event here with several different community partners that celebrates 50 years of hip hop with the record producer and one of the most significant hip hop pioneers in the industry, Ninth Wonder. Participants can experience a masterclass with Ninth Wonder that celebrates the cultural impact and innovation of hip hop, and it'll be followed by a panel discussion. Ninth Wonder is no stranger to Winston-Salem. He's actually a graduate of Glenn High School here. So we're really excited to have him back. This is a project that's sponsored by Arts Council, Winston-Salem and Forsyth County, and it's funded through our American Rescue Plan Act support from Forsyth County Board of Commissioners. It's a great collaborative partnership between Downtown Winston-Salem Partnership, Triad Cultural Arts, the Winston-Salem Urban League, and the Winston-Salem Police Department. And it's coming up right around the corner, July 24th at 7 p.m. Here on our campus, Milton Road Center for the Arts at the Reynolds Place Theater. Tickets are required, but admission is free. We only have about 40 tickets left, wow. So they've been going really fast.
Yeah. Chase, I absolutely love when local artists kind of come back and kind of go back to their roots and really share with the community some of the things they've done and how they got there. So that's really awesome. The third one that you're going to talk about today, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this right, the Terpsichore Theater of Dance's 20th anniversary season, and Heather Malloy's Cleopatra. Talk about that.
Yes, later this month in July, Terpsichore Theater of Dance will be back in Winston-Salem with what they're calling their crown jewel, Cleopatra. I'm really excited to see it. They do incredible work. Terpsichore Theater of Dance has been producing cutting-edge world-class dance in Asheville since 2003. And they utilize hand-picked professionals from dancers across the country that are off for the summer, and they build this really incredible, critically acclaimed dance company called Terpsichore. And it's led by Heather Malloy. While the company's here, you'll have 3 opportunities to see Cleopatra. It's going to be taking place at the Haynes Brands Theater, July 20th through 22nd. And Terpsichore is no stranger to Winston-Salem. They come back every summer. Really connected here, have deep roots here. And again, it is their 20th anniversary season, so we're excited to have them back. This production demonstrates the power of women through wit, intellect, and sexuality. The production is recommended for 13 years and older. And tickets can be found on our website.
Okay, yes, thank you, Chase, for that information. I was just about to ask what exactly is the best age for something like that, but 13 seems appropriate, so we appreciate you for all of your information, as always, Chase. And we know you'll see you again soon, but once again, for everybody at home, the Piedmont Wind Symphony performance featuring a lineup of guest conductors is a free concert. No tickets are required. Hip-hop pioneer and Winston-Salem native Ninth Wonder is going to be sharing his masterclass presentation celebrating the cultural impact and innovation of hip-hop over the last 50 years. And a one-of-a-kind dance theater spectacle, Heather Malloy's Cleopatra is the crowning jewel of the Terpsichore Theater of Dance's 20th anniversary season. All of those dates are now on your screen. If you need to take a picture of this, we'll leave this up for just a second so you can make sure you're better planning out the rest of your summer.